Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
There's going to be a Moon and Pisces read.
All right. I am using the Templar Tarot,
This is my everyday witch.
and I have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom.
Wow, look at what I
Look
have.
at that.
The first one on the bottom is the Ace of Swords. In case y'all can't see that real good, there you go. Then underneath it is the Wheel of Fortune. What? Okay.
All right. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First one out. High Priestess.
All right, there's the High Priestess.
The moon is in Pisces. The
And the Wheel of
sun.
Fortune. You can't make this up, huh, y'all? There's your Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, wow. That's what I had on the bottom.
And what I had the sword and...
Yeah,
let's see.
it is
Hangman.
Aquarius.
Look.
No, Aries season.
So there you are.
The very end of Aries season. Monday, it turns to Taurus.
Yay!
All right. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman.
Mm-hmm. So we got some Pisces energy working right there. There's your Pisces card. So
Oh, the Hermit.
oh wow. All right, so we're pulling out some of the big guns. We're pulling out some huge
Yeah,
energies.
that's all the major arcana there.
So you gotta just take it in stride, right? There's no... This is out of everybody's control. There is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands, sorry. Look at him. He's got the big wand there. There's a lot of passive gathering, learning, meditating, gathering information, being quiet, being withdrawn. That fits a lot of people's situation.
Right
I'm
now,
sure.
yes, it most certainly does.
Well, I'll show you. I got the Hermit right there. I'm not going to take it, but look at
Oh
that.
my goodness.
The Hermit, in case y'all are wondering. The Hermit. She's sitting out there alone by the campfire. It's about to be disrupted, though, because I got those fives there. So,
Well, from what I see on YouTube, which is where I spend the majority of my time.
and which is news.
Oh, the Ace of Swords.
That's what I had on the bottom, so gosh. Here,
Look at that.
Page of Cups.
The president is leaving it up to the governors to bring this country back up. So hopefully, Monday, some stuff is supposed to start opening up.
We're all just going to have to bite the bullet, huh? We're all just going to have to do what we got to do.
Gems
And the world goes on.
yeah,
7 Wands.
it hasn't been pretty. A lot of people out of work, a lot of people wondering where their next money's coming from to buy their next groceries, and it's been a hard time all the way around for everybody. Even me, I say that every time. So we can come out of it and move up,
Ooh.
move forward.
This is interesting. Look at that. There's 10 Pentacles. All right.
Family.
Then we got 3 Pentacles. Then Page of Swords. So we got 3 pages on the table. Y'all, that speaks of everything new. That Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, the Page of Swords under the
Ace of Swords.
Ace of Swords. Look at that. Yeah, it'll be a whole brand new world. How we look at things, how we go about things. I bet nobody ever thought this had happened to the United States of America.
8 swords.
Let's finish this row out and we'll take a look at what we've got there. Got a lot of major arcana pages. The Sword of Truth.
Something about this has a real element of, there's a big element of just trying to handle everything with grace, you know?
And that is hard to do. When you know you've got no choice, but you have to do it.
And not just that, it's like some of y'all, well, especially for like a moon in Pisces, that would fit perfectly because Pisces can do that. They can take the, they can possess like whatever the weirdest thing that's going on is, they can take it and hold it and sit down just like she's doing. They can just sit there and go, no, it's perfectly fine in whatever atmosphere. There, a lot of Pisces I know, they're like that. They're not super antsy. They don't got ants in their pants. They're not trying to jump up and change everything all the time. They're not trying to change the world into something that it's not. They have a very like sometimes like this real passive, graceful, accepting quality. Look at that, Death. Oh, you got yours first.
Yeah, the Page of Pentacles.
Oh, so we have double Page of Pentacles on the table. I mean, sorry, no, I keep thinking this is page 1. So we have every page on here. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands.
Well, it's coming. You can't deny that. There's been struggle. You've sat patiently. There's been bickering. You've gotten through it. There's been fighting. You've gotten through it. At the end of every fight, you have a party. You're looking at things differently now. Oh, justice.
Mm-hmm. We've got a lot of justice coming up lately. That's just stuff, you know, that's out of our hands. A lot of that is. I don't know, something is like, this Pisces does have secret knowledge. This Pisces knows this, there's something is going to happen. All right. This Pisces knows without a doubt they have secret knowledge and it is about to, what do they say? SHTF. It's about to hit the fan.
Yeah.
This is going to be of huge disruption in someone's house. I mean, big old, yeah, it's coming. Oh, Lord, the Tower of the Tower and the Knight of Wands. I don't even have to take these. I know exactly what it means. But something tells me this is going to be like, this is going to be big. This is going to be look at all of these major arcanas.
This is going to be something that changes a complete household.
And not only that, it's going to change a complete nation. It's going to change a complete tribe. It's going to change a complete mindset. It's going to change a complete outlook. It's going to change a complete. So this is big, Pisces. You're reaching big this time with this moon and Pisces energy is coming through. Like, guess what? What a bunch of us have already known all along. Now it's going to be. Now no one's going to be able to escape it. Look at this Page of Wands. He's like, nope, shout it from the rooftops. There's some secret, big, huge information here that this moon in Pisces now is like bringing to light. Look at all of this, and then you have that Ace of Swords. That Ace of Swords is like that sword of truth. It's like it's being upheld, especially when, look at these swords under that High Priestess. This is something somebody's worked on for a long time. This is something that's just kind of culminating at this moment. What the heck is going on? So this is macrocosm, microcosm, as I say. If it fits you and your house, that's one thing. But I see bigger implications in this. This is big, big, huge things. We've got the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, the Hermit, that Ace of Swords. We've got
all
death and the
yes.
Star, justice, strength. Look at that. This is a big, huge, gigantic disruption. And this looks like a whole bunch of secret stuff all coming out. A whole bunch of people are going to pretend like they know nothing about it. A whole bunch of people are just going to pretend they got all caught up in it. And they didn't know. They're all going to like plead the fifth, so to speak, is what, you know, what you would normally use that. Look at all of these children on the table. This page, that page, this page. We've got every single page is on the table. But we've got all of these big, huge, grown-up energies. You cannot tell me that all of a sudden the whole entire universe decided to play house, play money, play whatever with all these children. No. That's an escape route. And it's not going to be forgiven. It's not going to be forgiven. All of these energies are not coming through these pages. These pages are trying to backtrack downwards. You see what I'm talking about? Can y'all see where I'm getting at? Meaning, go from the High Priestess to the Wheel of Fortune to the Hangman to the Hermit to the Page? Really? I mean, you'd expect some kings and queens and empress and emperor and whatever, right? But no, what do you get? An Ace of Swords with a page and a page and a page. Look at that right there.
Yeah. And a page up
and
there.
a page over here going. That's what I'm hearing. Squeaky mouse, like. No. All of this right here is coming out, and all of these pages are going to be held accountable. All of these people who did whatever it was that now we know something here has happened during this like culminating full moon or Pisces moon, not full moon. Sorry, I'm just so used to saying that. Right here, it's like now we know. Look at her. She's like, all right. Now the wheels turned in my favor. I know what's going on. I've got my ducks in a row. I've got my information.
A lot of
I've
people
got
were
my
gambling
stuff.
that it wasn't going to come out.
I'm not going to take
That
these.
people weren't going to find out.
That people weren't going to find out. This is big. Whatever this is a big thing.
The Four of Wands, it's going to affect everybody.
This is a big, huge thing, I have a feeling, yeah. And I usually
Force,
don't read.
Which is strength.
Look, strength.
And then I've got the
Look at
Ten
that.
of Swords.
Oh, it's done. It is done. Some people's lives are... There's like a bunch of cheering going on for this.
I
Look at
switched
this.
over to the medieval scappini.
This is big. This is big. This is the kind of read I would expect for a Pisces moon read. Something big is about to hit the fan. Something gigantic. Some huge amounts of information are going to come flooding out that have been cooped up, hidden, whatever. So however that fits for you, I have no idea.
This is more of a lot of people read.
Lots and lots and lots. Yeah, this is something about nation, tribe, whatever.
Yes.
This is something really big that's gonna affect a lot of people. And like I said, these little pages are gonna try to backtrack. They're gonna be like a minute ago they were the emperors and empresses, but then all of this, whatever's, and then they all backtrack to these pages. What the heck is that all about? No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not. They're not gonna be able to go, well, I didn't know.
And there's a lot of forces on the table, and there's a lot of different people on the table. I mean,
Yes.
we've got Cancer,
There's
we've got
time.
Capricorn.
This involves a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to be looking at it. A lot of people are going to be talking about it. A lot of people are going to be skeptical. A lot of people are going to be delusional. It's going to bring out a lot of division. Look, because now you've got strength and strength divided right there with that Page of Swords and that Four of Wands. See, because remember how we read them like this, and we read them going up and down too. So, look at this. There's your Hangman. There's your Seven Wands. That's somebody coming at you like, that's like, honey, look, after that Ace of Swords, look, I gotcha. The only question in this card now is when everything starts coming at you, where does this person go? Because they're on the edge of that cliff. This person is now cornered.
Yeah, you can take this as
Where they tried to play.
as it resonates with you, but this is a lot of world issues right here.
Yeah. There's some deep, dark, ugly secrets coming out, and a whole bunch of people are gonna go, but I didn't know. I don't know if that's. Whereas before it was like they were trying to tell everybody what to do, and this and what, and then they're all coming back and they're acting like these little pages right here, and they're going, yeah, but, and holding up this page of swords, holding up that sword, going, yeah, but I look underneath that High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Justice. It's no Hangman. Seven Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Wands. This is going straight. Like whoever these pages are that are celebrating all of this, like getting away with it. They don't know. They're about to get hit. They're about to get everything taken away from them. It's a huge, big
I
thing.
need to move that one there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Mm-hmm.
And I have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups.
Oh Lordy.
There's going to be a lot of information coming.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of information.
Tons of stuff is going to come out. This is going to blow a lot of people's minds. This is going to be a big, huge thing that blows a lot of people's minds. So I don't know if this is like virus stuff or medical stuff or political stuff or, like I said, macrocosm, microcosm. We're feeling it as something huge. You may fit in here with this thing. That's definitely easy to see how this could apply to someone's family. There's 10. There's your 10 pentacles. So that means that's something long-term family stability stuff on the table anyway. That's all going to be cut too.
And you're going to have to be strong when you, the more information you get, you're going to have to decide for yourself what's right and what's not.
Yeah.
You're going to look at strength here and the Four of Wands and then strength again. You're going to have to be strong for your family, for the people you know.
This looks like people are going to jail. People are going to go to jail for this. Absolutely. Their new home is going to be in an orange jumpsuit. This is going to be the end outcome of this period. Look at that. 10 swords. That's it. This is a done deal. Whoever thought they were getting away with this, getting out of this, whatever, they thought they had all their secrets wrapped up. But the tables turned. You know, that's just the way of the wheel. The wheel will do that. That's the wheel of fortune. What comes around goes around. What goes around comes around. That's just the wheel of the year. The wheel of fortune, the way it moves. When you do stuff, don't expect that it's not going to come back. You know, what you do is what you get.
Let's throw out a...
That's crazy. This is big, whatever it is. I don't envy whoever it is that you did some terrible things. These people did some really bad things. They did some horrible, horrible things, and now they're going to come back and play dumb, stupid little children.
And it hurt a lot of people.
It hurt a lot of people. This is a lot of people in the wake of this. Got hurt, lost a lot of things, but now it's their turn. These people are about to get theirs. Which one do you want? I've got several of them over here.
I don't know. Do an oracle card of some sort. One of those little boxes. No, do the star seed.
Do star seeds?
Yeah, do star seed. Let's see what kind of advice we can get. Oh, the world, yes.
Oh, this may involve like the whole world. Yeah, look at that.
Definitely.
Wow, there may be people
I can
and places
see that.
and whatever all over the whole world.
I can see that happening.
Shit. Truth! Oh my God, you can't make this up. Y'all, look at that. It says, well, of course, for this deck, it's talking a star seed. So it's telling you, see your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. But really, all you need to see is that, the truth. This is huge. Whatever this thing is that's going to come out, it's a lot of people have been hurt. And this isn't little. This isn't a little thing. Gosh, what is this? Because I'm not like, I don't do social media. I don't do Facebook. I don't do all that stuff. So I'm not up really, you know, like on current events and stuff. So I don't know. This could be a huge political, all of this medical mystery stuff coming up. I don't know. Take it for what it is. We're card readers, like we always tell you guys. Take it with a grain of salt. We're card readers on YouTube. We don't know. There's some stuff.
The cards are definitely saying that information that has not been divulged before is coming out.
It's coming out. And some people are going to go to jail. Some people, I have a feeling some people are going to lose their lives. And it's done. I mean, it's a done deal. And I'll hardly ever say that kind of thing. You know, every once in a while I get severe warning reads, which we'll throw out. And it's like, look, you pay attention to whoever this fits for because you don't want to lose your life. But look at that death and star. It's like it's written in the stars. It's like it's done. Yeah. It's like it's a done deal. Look at this freedom. I have I'm kind of getting...
People have been sitting back in limbo, letting the powers that be run things, but that's just
there's going to be a whole new... Look at that freedom.
Yes,
there's going to be a whole new world coming
yes.
after. What in the heck is... I don't know, but let's see what plays out.
Whole new world.
Yeah, because we're getting world, truth, freedom. We're all going to see the light. Look at that sun. A lot of people are going to see the light, start celebrating. They're going to know the truth. And like we say, nothing is... Just be patient. Patience. So just this is already a done deal. I can tell you that just from doing this reading. I can tell you that just from being in the room while we're doing this.
Give it time to come out.
Give it time to come out. Things have been going on behind the scenes for this for we don't know how long. The wheels are turned now. All of this information is going to be divulged. A lot of people are just going to backtrack and back up and go, I didn't know. I don't know nothing about anything. I don't know. Listen to those people. Listen to what they say. I have a feeling people are going to jail. People are going to be convicted. People are going to lose their lives. Oh, this is crazy. This is wild.
A lot of information coming out at one time.
Yes.
A lot at one time.
And a lot of people are going to be extremely, I mean, where, like how we say, you know, the powers that be, that's a lot of things to a lot of different people all over the entire world. Like we said, macro, it could be world, and that's what we're reading is big world, but it could fit your life too. This could be a huge thing in your family that's like, I mean, people are going to be incarcerated. This has affected a lot of people on a big, huge world scale. People are going to be brought out into the light. The truth is going to be known.
The truth is going to come out.
And like they say, the truth will set you free. I'm not one for that maxim, but the truth and freedom. All right? So the people who have been all along telling the truth or seeking the truth are now going to be free from the criticism.
Oh.
Maybe we've got some fall guys in here. Yeah, death. I see death. A huge
The
amount.
5 of Cups. The King of Cups. Oh, and look at this, the 9 of Swords.
Courage. There's courage.
It's going to involve people that we as normal citizens look up to and think they
big
couldn't do
peoples.
any wrong.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
even though you've heard things in the past, you've dismissed them and put it down to jealousy of whoever. But that's not the case.
And I mean, I
There's
think
so many people guilty here.
there's a lot of people guilty, yeah. And I think a lot of people, I'm going to even go a step further. A lot of these, like you say, powers that be that have been lying and keeping a bunch of stuff behind the scenes and thinking nobody knows, once they do get found out, they're not going to want to live anyway. Their parties come to an end. And that's funny. Didn't you just say you're partying until the sun comes up? Whatever you said earlier, I can't remember.
4 of Cups.
They're not interested in living anymore. After all this comes out, it's that that kind of stuff where it's like, oh, well, if I don't get to live exactly the way I want, then screw you guys. I'm out of here. And they blow their head off. You know?
Well,
That's how a lot of people are. They do horrible things, and then when they get caught, they commit suicide. A lot of people do that. Not just, you know, not just out of anguish or whatever. It's like, I'm fine as long as I get to be the powers that be. As long as I get to do what I want. As long as I get to steal and maim and ruin other people's lives. I don't care.
as long as the rules apply to you and not me.
And not me. Then as long as I'm in charge and I make the rules and you follow them, yeah. That's the powers that be that we're explaining. That right there says, it's all good, but if I can't do it my way, I don't care. I'll die. I'll kill myself. Oh my God, this is insane. What the heck is going on?
I mean, if you think about it and you're honest with yourself, didn't we all know that something was going to come out about this?
About all kinds of different,
What the world is,
so weird
the
right
turmoil
now.
we're in at the moment. Didn't we know it was going to come out? I mean, a lot of things could be said here, and we're not going to say them. So you need to take a look at this, and you need to really take a look at this throw and see where it applies to you. Have you been just blindly being led?
And you know what? That has a lot to do with that right there. Being blindly led. But you know what? Sometimes, even when it comes to your tribe, even when it comes to your nation, even when it comes to, you know, at some point, a lot of people do have to, there comes a point in life where you have to define your loyalties and you have to go, okay, I'm for freedom. I'm for whatever, you know?
We've all had a taste of our freedom taken away.
Yeah, and it hadn't been fun. And we all knew we were doing it for, you know, the right reasons and whatever. But now there's going to be a whole, this is going to open up, I'm telling you, there's something big, huge, flaming huge, gigantic asteroids about to hit. There's something big
There's
old
forces.
on the horizon.
There's forces behind.
Yeah, this is a done deal. This was written in the stars.
Yes.
The gods did this. This is bringing people to justice. This is bringing a whole lot of people to justice where it seemed like they had gotten away with a whole bunch of... Oh, let's hope the Pope is a good card in there. This is bringing a whole lot of people to justice that have been, just getting away with everything. Making the rules, and like they say, the rules apply to you, but they don't apply to me. I get to do whatever I want. So you can take that however it fits for you.
Yeah, like you can't go out and take care of your appearance, but other people can, and they put it down to I'm in the public eye, and I take
there's people
pride
who
in
don't
my,
even have...
I take pride in my appearance, and other people showing half pints of ice cream that cost $12 when people are literally starving.
They have no money to buy. They can't even get a job to get money to buy food. That's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
This is a big read. You need to really listen to it and listen to it again and be prepared to have your
viewpoint, to have your
shattered.
loyalties questioned. Yeah, because this is going to bring
Everything-
truths to light, and it's going to literally make people go, "Oh
everything
my
that you've
God."
thought before, and you've thought people couldn't do that, people that you've looked up to, and people that you've gone to for advice, for what's right, for the word, so to speak.
Yeah.
Their word was, you considered it the law, gospel.
The law, yeah. Gospel.
And you're going to have to rethink all that, so you need to be prepared for it.
This is going to break a lot of people's illusions about the world, but it's going to bring freedom in its wake. All right, so I'm like of the school that says, I love it. Enlightenment through destruction. Give it to me. If you tell me something, nothing is so bad that I can't get through it. Just give me, give me the truth. I want to know it. I want to look at it. But I'm a shadow person. That's why they call me NightShade, y'all. Shit, I don't know. That's just the way it is. I'm not scared of the shadows. I'm scared of misinformation and BS and lies and people that do that and whatever. This is the kind of stuff that when this comes out, this is going to be a whole bunch of truth thrown down to shatter and break open and free if people just have the courage to accept it for what it is.
Let's see if
courage. Look, courage. If actually people just have the courage to accept and to question their loyalties and say, okay, my worldview is shattered. Let's not all lose our flipping heads over it. Let's just do the right thing from now on. Let's just do what's right. Let's all kind of go back to our corners for a second, because this is a whole bunch of awful stuff that's going to come out. And I think it's going, like you said, people are going to go, there's no way this has been happening. There's no way
this person that I've looked up to for so long and you could do no wrong, could do no wrong, has actually done this to me.
Mm-hmm. Natalie Merchant actually wrote a song about that. I will not sing it because I know that is a terrible thing to do on YouTube. And you can get in big trouble for that, which I had no idea. But Natalie Merchant wrote a song. I think it's called 7 Years. It was a long time ago. It's got to be from an album 20 years ago.
Let's see.
Isn't this crazy? What a strange read for us to do. Love it.
But
All
now's
right.
the time for it to come out. But America's fixing to open back up.
Yeah. And information, I'm telling, there's some stuff coming out. Oh my God. I can't wait. I'm just going to pop popcorn and pop the top on a Corona. And
I'll make me a frozen daiquiri.
And we'll just sit back and watch the world cushion. Oh my God, that's too much. Who knew we were going to throw this kind of reading out tonight? That's crazy.
No, we didn't. It's more of a universal read than
anything
Pisces
else. Than a
read.
moon in Pisces, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is it. Like I said, that moon in Pisces is like, you never know what you're going to get. Moon and Pisces. You never know what you're going to get. So this is happening now. This is a done deal.
Progress.
This is written in the stars.
It's in progress.
Now the gods are in control of this. Universal forces are in control of this. This is coming down whether people like it or not. I mean, so you can deny it all you want.
And soon.
It's not going to make a dang bit of difference.
By the time the wheel turns again, I would say.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Let's see if.
Yeah, the world is going to
message
not be the
for
same
us.
after this kind of stuff happens. This is not the same. It's just not.
Oh. Look at that.
Ooh, look at that spider.
I know.
Look at her.
That drop dead beauty.
Drop dead beauty. What? Oh, all right for you. I like spiders. I know not a lot of people do.
What is that? The Four of
Clubs, which is your wands.
Four of Wands. It's gonna affect so many people, and it's going to
hit them where they live, so to speak.
It's like
It's
it's
really
really
gonna
gonna
hit.
bite you.
Yeah.
It's gonna bite you, and it's gonna leave it sting, and it's gonna hurt, and you're just going to be
People's illusions
devastated.
and delusions, and they're going to be really disenchanted by a lot of things. But it's going to bring freedom in its wake.
Yeah, you are not going to believe, some of you out there are not going to believe what's going on. But then you haven't believed this lockdown. You never believed this lockdown would happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who haven't believed. There's been so many alternative theories, and, a lot of people are. That's why there's been.
The Jack of Clubs.
So, yeah, there's the Knight.
The Knight of Clubs. Get ready.
It's coming.
Get ready.
The sting is coming.
It cannot
the bite,
be
the
stopped.
Sting. No, this is already. This is a done deal. Look at that
Your
face
whole
on
world
her.
is going to come tumbling down. You cannot fight it.
No.
It's not going to do you any good. The little people, us, we cannot fight what's going on.
No, and don't even try. Oh my God, no.
You just can't do it.
You just try to make your way in the world as nicely as you can.
Be as prepared as you can be.
Yeah, be as prepared as you can be. Although I don't see anything I don't see war or anything like that here. That's
No,
not
I don't
what I
see
see.
war.
But I just see a lot of freedom
I
in the
see
wake
the
of a
truth coming out.
huge, gigantic
People being
cracking
devastated.
the facade. The facade is over. It's
A lot
now
of
all
people
it's,
paying the ultimate price.
Yeah, a lot
for
of people are
deception.
paying the ultimate price.
And not only that, not only for deception, which is the main core of it, but the money they made off the deceptions.
Amazing. Yeah. Because there we said, there's 10 Pentacles.
Oh,
That's huge
yes.
amount of monies.
Look at that.
Oh, just exactly what you said.
The
That's-
money people made off deception
And
and
if that
lies.
picture right there doesn't tell you dirty money,
that.
what the hell? If that picture right there doesn't tell you dirty money, look at it. Come on. That just
It's
screams
all
dirty
gonna
money.
Oh my goodness. Goddess Hecate did have a message for it. You're going to be stunned. You're going to be in disbelief. You're not going to believe that the people that you have relied on and put your trust into and put your lives into as to where they direct you along your path in life, you are not going to believe that they have been using you, lying to you, deceiving you,
So sick.
all to profit themselves.
Dirty money.
And they will not care. They
No,
will
they don't
bite
care.
you in the butt. They do not care. You can be as prepared for it as you can be, but it won't do you any good.
Because
you
to
are
them-
going to be in disbelief.
Yeah, they're not caring about. So put it this way: no matter what you're feeling, they don't care about your feelings. They
No.
don't care how it affects you, because they were in it for money, power, making the rules and shit. Anyway, so think about it. If this has been going on this whole time and you find out, then why would you think that these people would care to spare your feelings now? God, no.
Throw out one archangel power card.
You want to?
Yes. To see what the...
That's why I always have 30 decks sitting here around.
No, you do it.
You sure? All right,
Yeah.
Let me do it.
Let's see what the angels have to say. Who
It's
has
this
to
one,
say
in case y'all
something
don't. We
about
don't have. I think she's only used this one like maybe once. This is so big, y'all. This is gigantic. What's the like? Give us something for this.
But I see.
Jesus, I can't even make this up. The world is going to be a different place. That's just reiterating. And if just in case anybody doesn't know about these cards, the Archangel Power Tarot cards, they're really pretty. And if you're a new reader, look, it has the explanation on the card.
Yeah, I consider it more of an oracle deck than a tarot deck.
A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. It actually has. So I would say if anybody was like a beginning card reader, if you wanted a deck that's like you could throw out and really look without, having to look at the book, this would be a super quick, easy reference for you.
What archangel is that?
That is Archangel Michael.
Archangel
He's got
Michael.
the sword of truth there, y'all.
Yes. Oh,
I mean,
look at
oh
that.
my
He
God.
certainly does. Look at that. He has the sword of truth.
There
which
is
we
truth
threw down.
all over this reading. We're telling y'all the truth, y'all. We've got justice. Ace of Swords, High Priestess. We're telling y'all the truth.
Yeah.
This is actually going to happen. This is just going to
be
break a lot of
prepared.
people.
Be prepared to hear some things that you are not going to like. You're not going to believe it.
And you're not going to accept at first. Yeah,
you're not going to accept.
This is going to be
you'll have no choice because this is going to affect. The cards are saying this is going to affect so many people in power, in control.
This is the toppling over of, huge power structures in the world. This is the kind of thing that's what it is.
Yes.
There's a lot. Let's see. 10 Swords. What is Ariel? Looks like cups because she's pink. So it doesn't give you like 6 of cups or whatever. It says 6 of Ariel, Queen of Michael. So it's like Michael is the swords, Ariel is the cups. So we've got 10 Michaels, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups. This just means like a whole, like we're talking about. The 10 is the end. The end. There's the 10 of Swords. There's 10 Michael. It's the swords. So that Knight of Ariel is like a cup. That's offering someone like a truce. This is an offer. What does it say on here? Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. There you go. Right? That's an offer from someone. That's someone coming at you. That's wonderful. That's somebody offering you truth and freedom and love and a new outlook, right? It's exactly what that is. Remember, the Knight of Cups in a regular deck has got a lot to do with demeanor and romance. Gracefully accept. Didn't we just say that somewhere in this read? Like gracefully accepting stuff? So that's what this is. Like just gracefully accept it. It's going to shatter your worldview. For a lot of people, it's going to do that. That's that Queen of Swords going, no, I do not accept that. But in the end, it's like, there's your 6. It's like, well, maybe the world's different now. I got to try it out. I can't just cut myself off from the world because I don't like what happened. Or because I don't like the way things are now. Because I don't like what somebody told me. Because I don't want to look at it. I don't want my world to change. I want it to go back to what it was. And it's like, but it's a bad thing. You don't want to go backwards. You don't want to go backwards. That cuts you off from life. When you go backwards, that's what cuts you off from life. The whole thing is this. Hinges on this. That's the movement. Do you see that? That Wheel of Fortune is movement. That's what started all of this in motion. The power of that wheel. We all have that within us, in our relationships, in the seasons, in the heavens, everything. Everything there's a season, right? So that's what it's talking about. It's saying,
and this has been leading up to this.
Leave the past in the past. You're going to, I'm telling you, there's going to be freedom is going to come from this truth, y'all. So instead of feeling like the world was taken from you and you feel awful about it, look at it as exploratory. Now you get to go forth and really learn things. Learn things with a different viewpoint. So this is so crazy, but super super exciting, and I'm excited about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, don't let it, the news you're going to be hearing, don't let it bring you down so badly that you don't want to move forward. You have no choice but to move forward, but it's always better if you do it willingly.
Yeah, don't make the forces drag you along. Don't get
you're not going to like it. You're not.
Right.
It is going to be hard for some of you to accept that the people you have relied on and trusted and put your life into, where your life goes, into their hands, that they have lied and cheated and stolen.
Look at that, the sun.
But it can't be helped. It cannot be helped. The truth is going to come out here.
Yes, it is. This one says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Oh, it's a unicorn. Look. Hey, it's a unicorn.
All right.
Isn't that lovely? Again, we got double suns. I got the sun up there. There's this one. So it's just telling you. The sun's going to come out after all of this. And the world could be so much more beautiful. The world could be truth, freedom is going to come from this crack. This facade is going to blow apart, and it's going to bring so much freedom to so many people. I'm excited. Whatever it is, I hope I'm not busy when it happens or whatever. I mean, I hope I don't miss it. I mean, I want it to I hope this is the kind of thing that I'm like, you know what? When something big, huge, gigantic happens like this, I always want to feel it, what other people feel like. You know, does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, I want to go and go to you know how you just start talking to somebody in the line at the grocery store or something when you're waiting to get checked out? Something like that. You know, when people are like, when everybody's talking about this big thing that happened or whatever. So, because you want to see what people are thinking. You want to see what people are, what they're feeling. Like, what's the consensus? What's the whole big thing? How's my neighborhood feeling? How's the people around me feeling? My wish is that shortly everyone feels like this. Like we're all riding with the angels and on the back of a unicorn. That's what I hope. I hope it does that. I hope it makes people feel like that. I hope it makes the people of the world, instead of crushing them and tearing apart their worldview, I hope it does bring freedom and happiness and success and love and sun and abundance and happiness, you know, all that. That's just whatever.
All right. Watch this.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Listen to it. Re-listen to it. Listen to it a second time, a third time. Just be prepared for everything you've thought in the past to be shattered. And this is going to happen soon.
It's already happening now.
Yeah, it's in the process of happening. It's going to be something that cannot be hidden.
Mm-mm.
Whatever it is, it cannot be hidden. It is going to affect the world.
Yeah.
We can only tell you what the cards are showing. This is what the cards are showing.
That's amazing that they would even give us this read.
Yes, and we say thank you to Goddess Hecate for adding to the throw here with these 3 cards. So, share this. Get it out there. Let people need to be prepared. Their world's going to come tumbling down. A lot of people's worlds have already tumbled down. And it's going to do so more, but you just need to move with it. So please like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Be kind.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our channel. We can only tell you what the cards show. So, don't get mad at us. Don't get happy with us. Don't get
There's like
anything.
500,000 readers on YouTube.
Yes.
If you don't like us, go watch somebody else.
Yeah.
Seriously. Because there's so many of them. I hope you like it, but if you don't, there's somebody out there for you.
All right. So, until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.